Hello, fellow collectors. Today we're going to be taking a look at DC Universe Classics Cyborg Superman. Now, this is part of the Collect and Connect piece for Kilowog. He does come with the parts shown on the back here. And you'll see Cyborg Superman head and lower torso. And here is Cyborg Superman's information, or his bio. Pause to read, please. And so we can see the other figures in the line to build your Kilowog figure. Except for Steppenwolf, he just comes with the stand. And does come with the variants for that. So if we can see here, we have Superman in there, Cyborg Superman. So let's get this guy out and see how cool he is. Okay, now that we have this guy out of the box, we can take a look at him. And we'll take a look at his accessories first. And you will drop it, and you will see this is the lower torso of Kilowog here. And we have Kilowog's face. Let me get some of this stuff off here, still stuck to it. And Kilowog's face is a nice rubber mold here. Now, if you want a comparison between the build and the DC Direct, you'll see the face here. And nice face sculpts. So you can see the size different also. So the Collect and Connect figure is bigger by a little bit. So the DC Direct will be a little bit smaller than him. Okay, now we can look at the figure himself. We'll bring him in closer and see that he does have the cyborg half of Superman. Straight out of the comics for the Lantern Wars, when Anti-Monitor used Cyborg Superman in charge of the Yellow Lanterns to try to take over and destroy the Green Lantern Corps. On the back we see the Superman emblem with the Sinestro Corps Anti-Monitor troops. Now if we look at the Superman, he can look up a little bit and down a little bit, left and right, no problem. His arms come out. You might have to move up his cape a little bit to get this arm up, but this arm has no problem. You can see he has a bicep swivel, single bend, and rotation at the wrist. Now he does have pretty good articulation in the waist and does a good spin. Now he does a pretty good split. Does have a lower thigh bend with a single bend in the knee and forward and back movement on the ankle. Now he does have 2 peg holes on the bottom, so it's nice for him to stand up. Now, as far as the detail goes in his arm here, you see the cyborg parts and his chest and his other one. You can see his belt and his boots. Now, as far as height goes and weight, we'll see this figure comes in right at the 6 1/4 inch. So he will fit in good with Marvel Legends and G.I. Joe figures. And he will not fit in good with the McFarlane. Because 2008, and current. So, yeah. So, this figure by himself will come in right at 3.6 ounces. So yeah, it's a pretty good figure. If you are a fan of the comics, you'll also notice that his hands hold lantern rings here. He has 4 of them, and the other hand does not. So, while we're looking at this face here, I will tell you guys to like, subscribe, and keep collecting.